Checking it. You know we're getting it. You know I'm letting it all out. You know I got no doubt. You know I'm gonna be spitting this whole route as we come through. I'm campaigning. What about you? I've got it like a zombie and I'm chomping. Can't stop me. I'm gonna be the one crushing everything. I've got a whole crew, a whole army behind me as I'm writing. Look at me lighting up. Look at me smoke this blunt. Alright, that's enough. Let me get on the screen now. Let me make sure I can get down. And you can see me now, right here, standing tall, standing proud. Maybe, probably, you can see me. I'm gonna keep rapping, trying to solve it like a Rubik's Cube. You know I might come off as a rude, but if that ain't so rude, you know. Let me get back to the flow. Let me get back to where I was before. All these accidents, all these missteps that I'm planting. You know I've got that traction. I'm not stuck to no paper. I'm gonna cause some capers. You know that I'll see you sooner or later. You'll be bumping my sounds. You know that I'm gonna stick around. Gonna keep grinding now. Gonna dig way down, deep down. And then climb back up, building my stats, filling my cup, eating those steaks. You know I make no mistakes, just a learning experience. You know that I'm gonna be there in the past tense and the present. You know I'm gonna be there for more than a minute. Let's go, let's go. Check, 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 check. Yeah. Where are we, sir? Alright, let's open up with something different. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Feeling legendary on the flow. Let me say another thing before I go. Hundreds of miles and I'm in control. Even on a light stroll, foot on the pedal. And I smash it to the floor full throttle. Do what I want, that's my motto. Come to life like a fairy at the bottle. 5 stars like it's Grand Theft Auto. Oh no, he's going for the beat. Oh no, he's fucking up everything. Nah bro, I'm just experimenting. I swear it didn't mean a thing. What we talking about? I got some doubts now. But you better not let the mouth calm down. Put that passion in the verbs and the nouns. Gonna see me all across town. Yeah. That's right. Here to go top speed. It's okay if you choose a different path. It's just fine if this is where your heart is at. Here we go. Took a moment to reach my top speed. I ain't cutting corners, I'm cutting through the weeds. Fully lit up in the driver's seat. Another lap complete. Completely blown up, crashed out, own up. Missed a turn, nah, this is a shortcut. Got us in the ocean like an orca. Got commentators yelling, what the no worries, I always know the right path. Don't need the advice, but I like where your heart is at. Sorry to take criticism like a heart attack, but I'll pull through and set a new track. Record, write it down right now. Crowd so close, I might run them down. So far ahead, I'm only racing myself. High speed, run the streets, and I got full health. Yeah. That's right. That's how we get things kicked off right here. it in good. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go straight to this one. Gonna flood the earth. Got too excited there. Gonna flood the earth with flows. Gonna let my powers grow. Better let the elders know. I'm here to overthrow. Time to take control of the action. New horizon, no relaxing. On the attack to get my satisfaction. Find me some land and build me a mansion. I can change the timeline with a sick rhyme. Cast a line into the sea, waiting for a sign. Got you on the hook for another rhyme. Commit crimes if I say what's really on my mind. Talk to me one-on-one about the world that I want. Tell a tale of an artist getting caught underwater, but I swim better than I thought. That's when on the stage and I'll end it with a taunt. I've got all the world. No need for the virtual. I'm here to build higher than a ritual. I've got all the world. No need for the virtual. I'm here to build higher than a ritual. It might not be much, but it's top notch. Try to bury me while I'm jumping out the box. Schrodinger can't predict these thoughts. Going first, and I'm pulling out all the stops. I can see for miles. I've survived every trial. Easily walking this path of exile, boosting myself, and I'll do it in style. Once in a while, this an everyday thing. Hours that it takes, there is no replacing. Throw me in the ocean and I won't stop paddling. No matter how fast you go, I got better handling. Want a couple features? Well, it would be my pleasure. Drop a couple meters and it still wouldn't match the pressure that made this pearl considered buried treasure. Congrats, you finally uncovered. I've got all the world. No need for the virtual. I'm here to build higher than a ritual. I've got all the world. No need for the virtual. I'm here to build higher than a ritual. Yeah. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes here. I'm going to be performing live March 22nd out in downtown LA. Excited to bring these songs live and in person. So here we go. World about to blow up. Still I'm like, hey baby, what's up? Little stressed? Well, let's talk. Still got some time to hook up. Don't look up, keep your eyes on me. Us together could never be a tragedy. You and me in the final scene. Together we face our destiny. Hand in hand until we fade to black. No regrets, no need to look back. Embrace only place I wanna be at. Don't care what's next, only got one track. Mine, do you want it from the front or behind? Time limit don't mean we can't take our time. In the darkness we can truly shine. If you wanna go for a little ride before the day arrives. If you wanna be by my side before we realize finally alive for the first time. Falling together from such great highs. If you wanna go for a little ride before the day arrives. If you wanna be by my side before we realize finally alive for the first time. Falling together from such great heights. I'm dying to know you. I'm trying my final move. I thought I told you. My vitals won't give out so soon. Why leave gas in the tank if we're gonna crash anyway? I would like to thank everybody jumping out my way. If we can find a way to a new galaxy, space taxi to a new scene, find a rocket like a team, then off we'll be blasting. Baby, no delay, we're in a hurry. Fate don't wait for anybody, but fate brought you to me. Let's go ahead and face reality. If you wanna go for a little ride before the day arrives. If you wanna be by my side before we realize finally alive for the first time. Falling together from such great highs. If you wanna go for a little ride before the day arrives, if you wanna be by my side before we realize, finally alive for the first time, falling together from such great heights. Yeah. We're just doing the hits, seems to be to me. Here we go, here we go. Looks like we ended up in the club again. Armageddon. Guess it's time to begin. Time to get in, get on and start dancing. Better grab your friends. Drag them to the dance floor. Where you looking now, I can't ignore. Once we're moving to the beat, I just want more. Once we're of all the people and the noise, all the things that I tried to avoid. Now it doesn't even matter. No need for all that chatter. Doubt's dropping like a meteor shower. I'm done counting down these hours. Only thing that matters is the next track. And the one after, gonna rock the club. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. Gonna rock the club. Like a rock falling from above. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. She's surprised, I got good eyes. Shooting star, caught me by surprise. Could watch her dance till the sunrise. Ass so fine, I fell to my knees and cried. Most mesmerizing movement in the cosmos. Like a researcher and a God knows. Every shot I shoot is on goal. Have I won you over? She said almost. Where can I go? What can I grow? Just let me know what number I need to roll. Better than luck can control. Space Ghost and I'm running this show. I'm bringing this noise, I'm grabbing these coins. I'm making my points and avoiding these noise. I'm these pints and smoking these joints. Let me say it twice. I'm smoking these joints. Gonna rock the club. Like a rock falling from above. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. Gonna rock the club. Like a rock falling from above. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here we go. They're not still young, and I just smoked some. You remember when we had our fun? That planet where my heart won. You over and over, until the moment it was over. Head to the end of time to get that closer. Search the whole universe, and I've gotten closer. Hit the galaxy, crossing every border. Comprehending these cosmic horrors. Planet destroyer, know my own disorders. I'm not a quitter, drop another quarter. Till I reach my dream reuniting. Hoping for a UFO sighting. When I see nightly, set the mood lighting. Struck like lightning, she just might be gonna rock the club. Like a rock falling from above. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. Gonna rock the club. Like a rock falling from above. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. And now we're finally at the end. Disaster at the disco. But it's everywhere else, so wouldn't it be better if I'm dancing with you? Last dance is the last dance we'll ever go to. Hope that's not asking too much. And I know we're kinda in a rush, and I kinda got a crush, and I really wanna trust you. Even if it's the end, you know I would come through. And I did, I'm right here. Universe erasing, and my mind is clear. My heart is racing as we start moving. Hand in hand, feel a rhythm improving. So soothing, a hand in mine. Wish I could pause or rewind, but it's fine. I appreciate your time as we glide across the floor before the light shine. It's only the end of the world if I'm not with you. You know you're the only girl I would ever choose. It's only the end of the world if I'm not with you. You know you're the only girl I would ever choose. That's true. Fireworks going off. Should have charged admission. I want you, I admit it, save us, even if we can't save the planet. Made it to the end, can't say I planned it. We flipped our destiny, because you brought out the best in me. Everything we lost and you still have me laughing. Cosmic entities and I still got my sanity. Supersonic speeds to get to my dreams. Warp drive right to what I need. You and me, baby, we're meant to be. I can say is probably to be here, to be home, to be us. It is clear you are everything that I love. Coming together till the sun comes up. Even if the time will never come. It's only the end of the world if I'm not with you. You know you're the only girl I would ever choose. It's only the end of the world if I'm not with you. You know you're the only girl I would ever choose. Through the vastness of space and immensity of time, I could finally find your hand in mine. Glad I could take you for a little ride. We could face fate just fine.
Arise. This world is at the point of great crisis.
Thank God you called me in today. Built my character, now it's time to play. Slaying every enemy standing in my way. Swinging my blade until I've saved everybody on my side. Everybody look alive, like the joint couldn't wait for a better time. Fire Emblem, and all my friends survive and thrive. A little late, but we've arrived. Now we've been here from the jump. Fuck a purchase, build our own shop from the ground up. Bought a spot, and they swear they on the come up. Weak MCs popping up like weeds, and I'm wound up, yeah. Would you look across the land? Burnt up intelligence, copy that. Copy this, man, don't make me laugh. Call me Pinky, never know where my brain is at. Time to go deeper, dropping meters. If it's for a higher power, then I must be a preacher. Let me teach you a bit about this treasure. Cut so deep that the mythical creatures. Time to go deeper, dropping meters. If it's for a higher power, then I must be a preacher. Let me teach you a bit about this treasure. Cut so deep that the mythical creatures. I'm here to provide protection. Using words like a sacred weapon. Getting loud is my God-given profession. God hand and I'm slapping all these bitches. Hard in my language, but it's not for the children. For those that need to learn these lessons again. Don't forget, I'm here to win. I'm here to sin. Lord knows that I'm human. Fuming at all this degradation. Disposal of all weapons. Now we can't even imagine an objection. No wonder I'm bored, so I better rhyme more. I've got better in store. Still the best in the store. 15 is over. Check the scoreboard. I'm 50 over weak leads, get ran off the court. Time to go deeper, dropping meters. If it's for a higher power, then I must be a preacher. Let me teach you a bit about this treasure. Cut so deep that the mythical creatures. Time to go deeper, dropping meters. If it's for a higher power, then I must be a preacher. Let me teach you a bit about this treasure. Cut so deep that the mythical creature.
Awaken them and help crush the evil Azrael.
Go again. Gonna flood the earth with flows. Gonna let my powers grow. Better let the elders know. I'm here to overthrow. Time to take control of the action. New horizon, no relaxing. On the attack to get my satisfaction. Find me some land and build me a mansion. I can change the timeline with a sick rhyme. Catch a line into the sea, waiting for a sign. Got you on the hook for another rhyme. Commit crimes if I say what's really on my mind. Talk to me one-on-one about the world that I want. Tell a tale of an artist getting caught underwater, but I swim better than I thought. Last one on the stage and I'll end it with a taunt. I've got all the world. No need for the virtual. I'm here to build higher than a ritual. I've got all the world. No need for the virtual. I'm here to build higher than a ritual. It might not be much, but it's top notch. Try to bury me while I'm jumping at the box. Schrodinger can predict these thoughts. Going first, and I'm pulling out all the stops. I can see for miles. I've survived every trial. Easily walking this path of exile. Boosting myself, and I'll do it in style. Once in a while, this an everyday thing. Hours that it takes, there is no replacing. Throw me in the ocean and I won't stop paddling. No matter how fast you go, I got better handling. Want a couple features? Well, it would be my pleasure. Drop a couple meters and it still wouldn't match the pressure that made this pearl considered buried treasure. Congrats, you finally uncovered. I've got all the world. No need for the virtual. I'm here to build higher than a ritual. I've got all the world. No need for the virtual. I'm here to build higher than a ritual. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Welcome to the other side. Hope you're feeling energized. Would you please step into the light? Brighter than you might like. Little scared that I'm here in obscurity, but it's okay with me. I would really like to see who's down here with me. And if you're down with me, who wants to rise up and cause a scene? Once I'm in the ground, I'ma be a ghost haunting. There's no stopping all this soul, I'll be entering, possessing minds with the bars that I bring. Head spinning like the exorcist. Once they know that I exist, dropping cuts you would never guess. Just call me the seventh guest. The best is right here. The rest, you can stay over there. Let me make this clear. We're on a level that you can't compare. The best is right here. The rest, you can stay over there. Let me make this clear. We're on a level that you can't compare. Welcome to the other side. Hope you're feeling energized. Would you please step into the light? Brighter than you might like. Got them scared, got them shaking in their boots. My thoughts are taking root, believe it, even if I don't have to prove. Even if I don't have a roof over my head, all the things are said, and so can you. Let them know the truth, there's a haunted in the booth. That's absolute, 100 proof. Last one to shoot, down under, Crash Bandicoot. We brought some spirit to the festivities, show some passion and they swear it's a disease. Weak foes can't reach these feats, hunted by me as a beat repeats. The best is right here, the rest, you can stay over there. Let me make this clear, we're on a level that you can't compare. The best is right here, the rest, you can stay over there. Let me make this clear, we're on a level that you can't compare. Get in, we're rolling deep. I'm trying to do something. Let's see. What are we hiding? Here we go. Now this is a beat. Get in, we're rolling deep. Captain the industry. Everyone look at me. I made this reality. Deep grooves and I'm turning them into beats. I'm turning into a beast. Still got my glasses on, type out another song, then I bring it to the streets. Thanks for helping me reach my peak. Found a party now rich as we see. Kinda make hearts skip a beat. Bring weaponry that you have never seen. I might be on to something. Smoke at the top of the mountain. I'm shouting, I'm shouting, I'm shouting. Out of breath, please give me a moment. I'm sorry I do too much. Say too much, swear too much. So I'm Kobe in the clutch. Shooting shots till my time is up. I'm sorry I do too much. Say too much, swear too much. So I'm Kobe in the clutch. Shooting shots till my time is up. This train of thought that moves the plot along, straight to the top. Tell me your favorite song. Show me the secret to moving your feet. Won't move an inch to the payment complete. Destiny, only thing coming for me. Drop me in a quarter, I'm blasting away. Drop me a quarter, I'll be there today. Doesn't take much to get me on display. Coming together in relative ways, the panic and pain. Always a gamble when time to get paid. The madness I made. And my madness, I hope that I make my play. I'm sorry I do too much. Say too much, swear too much. Swear I'm Kobe in the clutch. Shooting shots till my time is up. I'm sorry I do too much. Say too much, swear too much. Swear I'm Kobe in the clutch. Shooting shots till my time is up. We already did this song. That's why we gotta keep moving on. Here we go. Mode 7. Banjo Pilot. Here we go. Looks like I win again. Look at the place I'm in. Time to hit the club and celebrate another win. That's when I see you there. No one can compare. In my domain, go ahead and make it here. Make it clear, like the liquor, you prefer the beer. Best rookie for another year. Cause you ain't heard yet. Gotta make them respect. Climbing walls, running wild. Like I'm at the vet, but that's just for show. Now I'm in total control of the night, baby. Let's step out and go on a stroll. Just me, you, and the trophy. And I ain't letting go of anything I'm holding. Girl, come with me. I don't know what we will see, but I can guarantee it's gonna be like nothing you've ever seen before. Come on, baby, let's explore every corridor of this mansion, going door to door. Resident Evil 4, gonna take you to the Spanish shores, then dip out on a wave rider tour. Watching these fireworks go off. Don't worry about the cost, baby, I'm still on the clock. But that's just for show. Now I'm in total control of the night, baby. Let's step out and go on a stroll. Just me, you, and the trophy. And I ain't letting go of anything I'm holding. I can't wait, my next level's still loading. You set the trigger, I'm about to be exploding. Gonna set in stone the mythology I'm molding. Gonna say it loudly, gonna say it boldly. Never met someone so grizzled yet so smooth. Got a kind heart and a bad attitude. All this charisma I exude. Don't mean to steal attention, can I be so rude? But that's just for show. Now I'm in total control of the night, baby. Let's step out and go on a stroll. Just me, you, and the trophy. And I ain't letting go of anything I'm holding. Yeah. Damn, I love that beat. This one too. But I don't think I've ever performed this one live. Alright, let's keep it moving. Got it on the groove now. Gotta spit it out. Gotta keep it smooth right now. Like a tow truck, I'm sucking everything up. You can pay up if you wanna mess with me, man. Let's keep going all the way to these lands. Make sure I am going like a demon. And I've got a couple more things. Just let me get my pen. Let me write them down first. Nah, you can wait for that. You gotta keep going like a maniac. You gotta keep going and spitting these rhymes right off the dome. Gotta come with fire every time. At least I hope these stars align, because if they see me on my grind, then I might find that I'm on fire forever. Look me taking it to the wire, I'm so clever. If I think of a couple rhymes off the top, like man, that's just the beginning, you cannot stop. Gotta keep grinding every single day, and that's why I put these words up on display every time. With every rhyme, I'm gonna do mine right here on Twitch or YouTube. I'm in the all clear, taking off like the AFAA. I'm aviating all day, going to the sky, man. You can't stop me, cause I'm lighting up every blunt, every joint, man. This bong is still not enough to get me on stage again. You're gonna need to bring a whole vape pen, 2 grams. You know how it is, man. You know I gotta keep going, cannot stand still. Oh, let's go on some Sonic the Hedgehog. Kick a quick freestyle to this. James Wong, up on SoundCloud. Found this a couple years back. Alright, let's get it on the flow. Even though I'm frozen to the flow, you know I've gotta keep going, gotta keep sliding. Don't care what I'm attracted to me. I've gotta keep going, gotta see, gotta get through every level, every stage, every act. Gotta keep going like a maniac. I don't know how to react. I'm just gonna keep going, gotta go back and forth, no way. I gotta keep going to the end every day. I've got a time limit on me, cause I'm trying to save everybody that needs my help. Look at me, I'm going so fast, can't be good for my health, but I'll do it anyway. I'm gonna spin, collect these rings all day, and go to the bonus. I'm turning gold, you know you got that onus on me to keep being a dope MC. That's why I gotta keep on going, ain't no stopping. You can keep on watching, but there is no way that I can't live to see another day. I'm gonna keep all these thoughts at bay, cause I'm gonna keep rapping, gonna have my say. Gonna say it out loud, every thought, whether I'm proud or not. I'm gonna keep going to the very top. And man, I've got so much momentum that I can't stop. I'm all like, let's go and get them. You know I'm like the atom. You know I cannot fathom anything bigger than me. I'm gonna be the one that's always at the top of the tree. I'm shining like a light and I am beckoning. Everyone look up at me as I am the one taking up all the screen. You know that's me as I keep going. Thank you to this dope beat by James Wong. How can I possibly go wrong with this one in this mic in hand? You know I'm gonna be the man. It ain't hard with a beat that goes this hard. You know I'm gonna go 100 yards. I'm gonna go back to I'm playing attack and defense too. You know I'm gonna be doing some kung fu, stopping anybody that's trying to stop me. I'm gonna keep on going to the end of the beat. That's how Sonic would like to see. I'm gonna keep moving like warp speed as I move my feet. I've gotta stay on my grind every day. There is no rewind. Maybe a couple loops and ramps, but I'm still going forward through this path that I see in front of me. There is no stopping. Put a couple obstacles and I don't care. I'm gonna make sure no one can compare. Gonna be here for almost 50 years. You know no one compares to that. You know I'm on the screen and I'm on the attack, and I ain't stopping yet. Gotta keep going. What else would you expect? James Wong on this beat. Shout out to DG Master for calling it with the ice cap zone. I did like 3 lines about ice, and then I forgot about the theme. This is another James Wong joint, but I have words written to this one. Gotta go fast, you know? So I call this one a quick sonic song. No matter how fast you move your feet, you stand in place compared to me. Keeping up is a fantasy, but feel free to look up to me sincerely. When you see me dash by on foot or in a sick ride, I catch everyone's eye in a flash, no lie. Always quick catch when I make mine. Grew up in an emerald mine. So dumb, please don't pay me no mind. Ride lines quick, raise it to another sick line. My verb's varied, and now nimble. Bang the drums, crash the cymbal. Spring simple over any obstacle. It's impossible, the pace of my particles. Every flow is a pot of gold, no time to be methodical. Can't track me too old, going aeronautical. The game got a breakneck hold. What's a chunk of coal, hard as diamond now, unbreakable. Oh, this is another beat by Doughboy the producer from his PlayStation mixtape of sick beats. This one has a long intro, but you know I love that kind of thing. Red Dead right here. Let's see what I come up with. Alright, here we go again. Look at me, I am rampaging through every town you might see me, but I'm gonna keep on going like a tornado. Don't even know where I'm gonna go, but once I blow right through, you know I'm coming like a monsoon. There's no stopping me as I consume all the alcohol, all the weed. You know that's what makes me me. You know that's what I need. That's why I'm coming to your town in a hurry. Come in on horseback, I'm on the attack. I've got my guns and I've got my sack, and I've got to keep on going. Look at me, I'm this dope boy that I'm flowing. You know there is no controlling. In the Wild West, I'm gonna make sure I keep on this and that. You know I can't look back, my horse is riding. I'm in the saddle, I'm on pace to rattle all these cages. Look at me, as I am crashing this train robbery. You know that I can be anything, just need a little money. That hasn't changed in 100 years or so. 200 years and I'm still trying to stack the dough. Just like my ancestors, getting through everything, trying to be even faster, trying to master all this anxiety inside of me, gotta keep on going. There is no way of knowing, but man, I've gotta be here right now, gotta be in the zone, gotta be in the right town. As I try to get that crown, as I try to make sure that I keep it down, on the down low. Damn, now where should I go? I've used up all my reserves, all that cash I tried to preserve, but now I need to do a new heist. I need to make sure I don't play nice, cause I need something today that is money to make my way out of the dirt. Look at me, I'm like Coach McGirt giving all this advice. Look at me, wouldn't it be nice if I could think twice instead of acting on that, instead of going all out, instead of trying to make sure that this route is the only one that I have now. But it all comes down to this, all that money that I can compress into my bills, into some gold. You know I never get old, cause that grind keeps me so bold, keeps me in a hurry, keeping sturdy. You know nothing can hurt me. At least that's how I feel when I'm raising that house and I can't conceal where I am now. Look at me, I'm at the top of the town. There is no stopping now. You know I've got to keep going, chasing these rounds. I'll go round after round like a boxing match. You know I'm gonna light the match. I'm gonna go off like fireworks in the sky. I'm gonna be sure I'm that guy that legends are written about. Make a movie now, look at me, going all out in a blitz. You know I don't give a, but that's how I express. You know that I am not that complex. I'm a simple man, and I've made an easy plan to get everything I can to make sure that my territory expands. Every single day, by inches or miles, I'm gonna have my way. Gonna make sure that I'm gonna spray. If my dreams don't come true, if I'm gonna have to make me come through, I'll make them answer, make them pay, make them see there's no other way except for what I'm doing. That's why I'm out here and I'm grooving. Yeah. I'm at 40 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Well, this is a minute long, so why not? Alright, here we go again. I am protecting my pride. I'm trying to keep my life alive as I keep going. Gonna make sure that I can strive, that I can smash to the ultimate. You know that I am got all of it in the bag. You can see me in the middle of the stage like that. Like, where'd everybody go? Oh yeah, I knock them out, I toss them to and fro. You know I'm getting my smashes, I'm knocking them down and wave dashing. You know I've got a passion, you know that I've got the traction, and I've got a tractor too. You know that I'm a factor to you. Got you on the ropes, I'm hitting them, I'm looking so dope, and damn, you cannot even cope. You're on the edge of your rope, and I'm letting go. I ain't pulling you up, I'm tossing you down. Down B with an MC like me. You know that I'm gonna keep coming, guarding my territory. Can't even get close. Look at me, I'm doing the most. Here we go, here we go. Some Game Boy music. So this comprises several Game Boy themes. I think this one has 4. Relax for one motherfucking minute. Already got me right back in it. Wrote a sentence like a sentence, and now I am finished. It is written, rinsed and polished, sitting on the highest shelf of my office. Yet you insist on dropping me deeper than a coffin. These feelings come up often. The facade I'm rocking, always honest. Your drops I'm never copying. Coughing up catchy hooks deeper than your conscience. There's a nuisance, no power to stop this. Take your check and your audience can't pay the rent. Hey, that's progress. No rest on this mystic quest. Not a moment. Think I'm here to fuck around? Well, you might be right. Serious lines like a clown just died. Alright, step into the light. Doctor had me up with some pills and limes. Mushrooms and flowers combined. Cure my itch for out of time. For a booster. And now I shine, and now I grind. Take these and have a good time. Mario, more like Morpheus. Got red and blue and yellow pills straight from the nurses. Anything to stop this virus. Anxiety, I don't want to process. Right in my mouth like a faucet. Detour doctor's office, now I'm on it. I'm on quite a bit right now. Now that I'm lit up like Christmas, ain't no way I would miss this. Your jealousy is number 1 on my wish list. You wish that you could witness. Can only watch from the outside, like Nicholson freezing in the cold night. Don't get there, such a dark night. Hard right, you put the gas. I'm just here to ignite and rise and see a new day. Defeated enemies is how I get paid. Leveled up high, Montana in a raid. All white mage has to do spells every day. So I play, but never on delay. Not a wizard, pour some potion on your grave. Make you fade away, hit a racer on your stage. Nothing special anyway. It's okay, the onus is on me. It's okay, I'll give you that one for free. If you want to stay in my memory, there's gonna be a fee. Let me say it again, bitch, please. Not even an attempt at growing. Still level 1? Damn, that boring. Enemy with no dialogue, no backstory. Just a grain of sand as I'm going to the open sea. Dropped them. It's time to move on to a brand new form. Oh no, did you end up hurt? I'm sorry that I put your whole team in the dirt ground top, but that's fine for warm food. How nice this place was without you. Stay down, Diglett, learn some respect. Just got wrecked, better take that rest. Take that risk and get poisoned. Get burnt, get frozen. Hear this beat every time I goes in. It's like I have been chosen. Got my wheels in, you know I'm rolling to your spot. Get got in a moment. Exposing weak strategies, rewriting history. Imagine me at the top of the scene while you're lying there hoping for some healing. That's right. Dude, I know you can't. Oh. Threw my own self off. Now the game is getting hot, ready for round 2, I know you're not. Crying in the corner like you just been shot. Oh my god, that's Joe, all you do is block. I swear these nerds are about to call the cops. Under a bridge while I run the block, bust it open, make it stop. Hit you with no weapons to the skip and a hop. It's the fairy fountain after you just got robbed. Rip up my stock, no time off, ready for another job. Ready for some action while the game's already over. Never sober, my power comes from high exposure, no composure. My fury is flurry but colder. In a coma buried by bars like the boulders. No composure, take my game wherever I go. Open up my shell, full color whenever I glow. On the spectrum if you wanna know. And still got bodied by these artistic flows. Nurse, we got another one. Mode 7 spitting bars like a machine gun. Can't blame them, we all knew the outcome. Let them live the deal with the medical system. Let them live that American dream. Bullet wounds and bankruptcy. Doesn't make sense to me, but you had to see. Ego disease, I'm curing all these fake MCs. Light them up, only takes a couple of degrees. Took an oath to prescribe all of these. Got you addicted, no apologies. Take 2 of these, call me in the morning. Call me anytime. Got something to drop on you. Communist most days except when it's payday. Checking tracks like blocks until I get paid. Dropping up next on the display. That piece landing in the right place. Unlike Tetris this time, never delete any lines. No backspace, no rewind, upwards in my mind. No lines so fine, 4 of a kind. This joker means 5, all 7s in mine. Just keep on dying as I stack lines. My eyes on mine, so cool, so fine. You sweating, you crying, there's no more than 9. Down on the decline, saw all the signs. Whew. I am feeling amazing right now. I exist for the high score list. Get pissed when I write more hits. Get miss, your loss add to my fortunes. Amorphous, overpowered for this according to my sources. Just another point in my progress. Numbers don't lie like a prophet. All summer grinding for the profits. True to myself, trust the process. Best blow it up, kid. You're out of options. Let's bring in the credits. Always on fire, need a cold shower to get me under control. Better but not ever burnt out. Got a to be even greater. Never say die, never surrender. Nintendo core to the very center. Game music's greatest offender. Nerdcore rap, but make it better. Chip hop's final contender. Here we go again, look at me now, look at me as I'm trying to chase everything down. I'm trying to best out on my big break, it ain't no mistake. I'm staring at a whole lake of my thoughts. Look at me, I'm jumping in and I'm gonna be telling everybody I am riddling on riddling. You know I'm gonna go all in, I'm spitting these verses time after time. I'm gonna make sure I build up my rhymes, my stripping and I'm staking. You know I am kind of mistaken, but I gotta keep going with the plot, with the beat. You know that I can't toss out slop, I've gotta toss out good food. You know that I'm in a good mood as I make sure that I pursue everything, and I hope that it looks like I'm thinking that I've gotta start taking it to the edge of reality. You've gotta make sure you've got a friend in me. You've gotta make sure I got no enemies, cause I'm destroying everybody in front of me. I hope that is the plan. You know I'm trying to be the man. You know I'm trying to make my mind expand. Every time I'm taking that grass in, you know I'm living like I'm in a mansion. Did I forget to mention that I'm trying to break the tension, that I'm trying to get a little attention. I'm trying to make sure that you're not so pensive and worried. Look at me, I'm the judge and the jury of how dope I am right now. You know I'm always gonna get down. I'm always on the floor trying to move around. You know I'm trying to get there, never back down. I'm lying on my back now, call me Filbert, I can't get up. I'm trying to bust through like a filibuster, trying to make sure that I can muster all this energy, call me General Custard. You know I'm yelling mustard, you know that I am a little flustered as I kick a new rhyme every time as I try to get mine, as I keep up with every line that I got in mind is nothing, it is blank and I am struggling never. What is it, the weather? Man, you know that it will be my pleasure to keep on going with these shouts, with these lines I'm getting out. You know I'm leaving no room for doubts that this is where I am right now. Sitting in my room all alone. You know I am also stoned, but that's just fine, cause I'm up on stage and I'm doing my thing every time. Just shove me out there, you know I'm gonna make you all aware of me. Mode 7, SEVNE time. You need me to rhyme. Yeah. So that last one was a remix of Break Time Pool from the NES that I made. There's a real song of it. If you look up my SOS mixtapes, I got a new SOS mixtape in the works. My SOS mixtapes where I just take a couple of just straight up digging in the crates level video game soundtracks. Like on the last SOS, I covered games like Narakiri Dungeon for the Game Boy Color. I did Break Time Pool and what was that other one? Oh, Dash Galaxy on the NES, Draken on the Super Nintendo. Good stuff. Of course, some Japan-only Kirby games, stuff like that. The new one's going to have some good stuff, too, because you already heard it. So, we're going to end it with this track. No, we won't. Let's go with this one. Where the hell did this greedy motherfucker come from? Crashing in dressed up like he's teasing someone. Fat and dumb, but I'll still make all the bitches come. Told you from day one I'm gonna win, and now I've won. How come never in doubt? Taking over your whole house. I'm the man of the mansion. Feature shout, fuck your couch. I'm a man of action, actively destroying all doubts. Dropping game overs until the batteries fall out. I'm afraid that there's nothing you can do. Got these powers and I'm feeling brand new. Afraid that the best me is a better you. Put these kids to bed. Curfew. That's right. You know who Wario is. Always in control, no new route. No idea where I am, but I'm probably due south. Always down in the lab until the new album out. Written down, nothing but W's falling out my mouth. Just a little game while I'm gaining more land. These little flames ain't gonna change who I am. Stay in your lane while I run another scam. Drop the truck, stretch the windows, quick money ATM. Maybe I said a little too much, but you know how I get in the clutch. In the paint once, record button pushed. What a rush, shots up soon as a rock touch. Fireworks when I get the work done. Here's the worst if you make me get dumb. Rock the block, destroy the whole neighborhood. Fear the worst if I end up understood. You hearing me out there? Let these lines be the diary of the wealth I'm gathering, of the stacks of bars I'm letting everybody see. Step behind the curtain for a little fee. Snake oil salesman, slither into a new scheme, new scene, true and scenery for the fame, for the passion, for the love of the game. On the search for more money every day. If I touch a few good guys out my way, that's okay. Let's start with the fakes, wait to space. Got them coming through in spades. Role players easily replaced. If they have to save the day, I'm here to hit a race as I contemplate the capital that I create. Animated like the creation of a monster. Heroes, all foes, hit the flow with no honor. Mastered all the animosity I foster. Time that the main rogue is added to the roster. And here I am. Damn, it feels like a dream. Win the lottery and act like it's all me. Look closer, Lenny, notice anything? Covered in gold and the biggest rapper rapping. Big step of stamping, trampoline like a stampede. Dropping to your knees, start worshiping me. Testament to ego and greed, shining brightly. Think I'll build an entire industry. Day or night, money 24-hour climb through the sky. Above the clouds, high as a kite. Just a guy trying to live my life and grab every coin inside. It reflects light, it's mine. Add it to my shine, add it to my save, no time to wait. Make it now, spend it at a later date. Let the wealth accumulate, cumulus from the substrate. Financier of my own fate. Moving on to the Game Boy Advance now. Started on the Game Boy, now I run the Game Boy. Just a pawn in the biggest story, come a Tolstoy. I'm dropping foes, I'm done with this toy. I'm done being annoyed, touch another novelty in the void. Never to be played again, on the stage instead of them. Never game over when I got my pen. Your turn when I say when. Build a better fence if you wanna keep me away from the hands. That's right. Now let's take it to the club. Some of that VG funk. Step it up with that VG funk. Chips and drums up in the club. Time to turn it up. Hold my cup, about to say something dumb. About to make some adjustments to my income. Got a zombie knocking on the door. Even though I killed you, still got you coming back for more. Virgin like Seymour. Run the mummy when you floor. Telltale that I'll put you underneath the floorboards. On God, on God. Here for the money, who cares about the job? Turn a thought into a mob. Cycle 100 when I'm on. Just till the break of dawn. Regulate the game, turn the TV on. Hit the power and they're singing my song. What can possibly go wrong? Get that treasure and I'm gone. Yeah. Let's end it right here. Shouldn't have gotten me started. Better not let the junkyard dog start barking. Use some logic more often. Can't damage me, never see me in a coffin. No game over, I simply adapt. No matter where I'm at, making money like a maniac. In the advantage after any attack. Enemies don't know how to react. Thought I was another clown falling through the cracks. Thought I wasn't serious cause you didn't see the facts. Always on adventure, never tell me to relax. Flying like a blue shell, closing in real fast. Run a couple laps while I'm running mine too. Running circles like you in the eye of a monsoon. Consumed by the thought of me climbing onto Mount Rushmore. Blow it up real soon. Yeah.
Arise. This world is at the point of great crisis.
Thank God you called me in today. Build my character, now it's time to play. Slaying every enemy standing in my way. Alright, got one more that I has to do. No more games, sir. Up in the club. Here we go, here we go. Looks like we ended up in the club again. Armageddon. Guess it's time to begin. Better get in, get on and start dancing. Better grab your friends. Drag them to the dance floor. What you looking now, I can't ignore. Once we're moving to the beat, I just want more. Hope we're moving in the sheets once we get bored of all the people and the noise. All the things that we tried to avoid, now it doesn't even matter. No need for all that chatter. Doubt dropping like a meteor shower. I'm done counting down these hours. Only thing that matters is the next track. And the one after, gonna rock the club. Like a rock falling from above. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. Gonna rock the club. Like a rock falling from above. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. She's surprised, I got good eyes. Shooting star, caught me by surprise. Could watch her dance till the sunrise. That's so fine, I fell to my knees and cried. Most mesmerizing movement in the cosmos. Like a researcher and I got nose. Every shot I shoot is on goal. Have I won you over? She said almost. Where can I go? What can I grow? Just let me know what number I need to roll. Better than luck can control. Space Coast and I'm running this show. I'm bringing this noise, I'm grabbing these coins. I'm making my points and avoiding these noise. I'm making these pints and smoking these joints. Let me say that twice. I'm smoking these joints. Gonna rock the club. Like a rock falling from above. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. Gonna rock the club. Like a rock falling from above. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. The night's still young, and I just smoked some. You remember when we had our fun? That planet where my heart won. You over and over, until the moment it was over. Head to the end of time to get that closure. Search the whole universe, and I've gotten closer. Hits the galaxy, crossing every border. Comprehending these cosmic horrors. Planet destroyer, know my own disorders. I'm not a quitter, drop another quarter. Till I reach my dream, reuniting. Hoping for a UFO sighting. Wanna see nightly, set the mood lighting. Struck like lightning, she just might be gonna rock the club. Like a rock falling from above. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. Gonna rock the club. Like a rock falling from above. 7 trumpets have begun. And then we add the drums. Let's find the fastest beat. Disaster at the disco. But it's everywhere also. It'd be better if I'm dancing with you. Dance at the last dance with the Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. Bloody Mary by B-Nap. That's the name of this beat. And this artist made the beat. Here we go again, look at me, trying to go across the land, trying to be more than the man I am, trying to grow up and blow up at the same time, trying to learn everything and put them in some good lines. Some dope times I hope are ahead of me, but I'll need to see everything with my 2 eyes. Make sure I rise to every occasion. Make sure that I'm going all across the nation, international too. You know I'm gonna be the one doing what I gotta do. And I hope that you're coming with me. I hope you're ready for a ride and you can see. Front seat, sitting next to me as we go into the sunset, you and me. Let's keep moving, always with my foot on the gas. Gotta make sure I'm moving so fast. Can't relax, you know I've gotta get some good tracks. In line every time I'm trying to rhyme, I'm trying to stay on my grind. Hope these stars align and the planets too. Hope everything I'm trying to do will be reciprocated by the universe, my karma, and I can't wait for it to disperse back into me, into this galaxy. I'm trying to be the most studious, the best, the one that will never rest. But that's me and so many others too. That's why I gotta do everything. I'm cheating, putting special codes in. You know I ain't never gonna be frozen. You know I goes all in. You know I don't pretend. You know that's why I defend all my thoughts as I put them into words, as I put them out, even if it sounds a little absurd. That's who I do it for, to the very core. You know they're always coming back for more. Once they hear me once, then to see me, and we smoke some blunts together. Any weather, through the fire and the thunder too. It's raining down right now, what can you do? Just gotta wait it out, gotta hope that the sun comes out, and hope that we can be better now. Once we've arrived, once we see the sun, and know that we're still alive, still here, still present, and now the sky is all clear, and we can get back to work, we can make sure that we do not hurt anything other than ourselves as we go and try to reach that route. All right. So I did Bloody Mary,
You know what I'm saying?
Charlie
We'll go
Brown,
back from time
and
to time,
Cosmo,
so,
and Grasshopper from BNAP. We're riding out right now with Lemon Drop. Shout outs so much to VG Master for stopping by. I've been Mode 7. I will continue to be Mode 7. I've got a show coming up March 22nd in downtown Los Angeles. $15 at the moment. Ticket prices will go up as we get closer to the date. But until then, thank you so much for supporting live, or perhaps live and in person. Kicking some dope rhymes, doing it every time, and I thank you. I thank you that you could come through. Thank you, whether it's on Twitch. You know that I ain't acting like a just cause I don't get a few views. You know what? I'm so glad that even one of you could show up today to see me put my work on display. Just look at me as I do my thing. Shout out to VG Master. Gotta keep moving faster. Gotta make sure I ain't put out the pasture. I gotta be the top all the time. Cream of the crop. Gotta keep these rhymes. Gotta make sure I'm putting them all out on time. Alright, now we'll catch y'all next time. This one is Lemon Drop. I think I recognize this one. Catch y'all next time.